Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Einstein and chain of reason to figure out how your competitors are outclassing you. We don't want anybody doing that to our business, do we? I'm going to show you why they're selling more than you. I'm going to show you what sentiment they're trying to pull out on their website, and we're going to do that in less than 5 minutes. It's fast, it's really simple to do, and at the end of it you'll have a report that you can use. So let's get started. All right, before we get started and I show you where to get the custom instructions and how to use them, I just want to take a minute or two here to go through the mindset behind doing this process and why you would do something like this. The website that we're going to use today is this one here called Fly Freely. So this is a drone management platform. So the whole reason that I'm showing you this website, and I'm going to use this as the demo, is because I want to show you that this works on anything. So this is a software as a service product. You could have a physical service in the physical world. You might be an electrician or a plumber or a tradesman, something like that. Or you might be a retail store, or you might have an e-com store. Either way, whatever business you are, this works to look at what your competitors are. So in this hypothetical situation, imagine if I had another drone management software platform that was available, and I see that Fly Freely are doing better than me. What I would do is have a look at this website, and I would try and understand the sentiment of this website. Now, the large language model and Einstein are key to doing this, because I might show you this URL here at flyfreely.io, and you have an idea about what this is about. But then if you ask me what I think this website is about, I'll have a completely different idea, because my interpretation of this website will always be different to yours. And the skill in copywriting and the skill in selling online through a website is making sure everybody understands the message equally and the message is hitting home properly for all viewers of the website. So the large language model will enable you to understand the sentiment of what it is that they're trying to say on this website. Now, there's not a lot of content on the home page here, which is kind of good because people don't really read websites. They kind of skim the website. So they've got a headline and a couple of points that explain exactly what it is. So we can use the large language model, Einstein and ChatGPT combined together, to pull all of the sentiment out of this website to figure out who they're targeting and why they're targeting those particular people and how they're doing it. And once we understand what Fly Freely are actually doing, then we can apply what they're doing to our website. Assuming that this business is doing better than ours, this is a way we can figure out how we can level the playing field and gain a competitive edge against them. So we're going to use this as the example. Let me show you where to get the custom instructions. It's really easy. So once you've made your purchase of Einstein, so just come to brand-scientist.com/Einstein. And once you've gone through the checkout process here, and it's just $18.95 per month, it's really cost effective, and you'll be able to optimize more than 100 different aspects of your business through the lens of branding. Once you step through the checkout, you'll end up on the thank you page, and you come through the thank you page, you'll end up here. Just click on the bonus prompts. So this is your little dashboard. So click get your bonus prompts, and you'll come to another dashboard. Let me just log back in. And here are the bonus prompts down the side of the page. Today we're going to be looking at number 2. So when we click into that, this is the video that you're watching right here. So essentially what we're going to do is take the custom instructions and insert them like this. So the custom instructions are here down the bottom. So when you click on the top box, you're going to come to your ChatGPT and install it in the top box. Click on the bottom one there, and you'll install it into the bottom box like that. So nice and easy, very easy to install, and this is going to help you to identify exactly why the competitors are beating you. It's going to help you to understand exactly what they're doing differently to you, so you can level the playing field and figure out what to do. And you can use this to gain a competitive edge against them in less than 5 minutes. So let's hop over to my ChatGPT account, and I'll show you exactly how Einstein will level the playing field for you. Okay, before we get started, we want to make sure there's 2 things that are squared away. Your custom instructions first. So just come to the ellipsis in the bottom left, hit custom instructions. This is the top box where you install the text from the top box. This is the bottom box there. Make sure you enable for new chats and hit the save button. Nothing for me to do there because it's already installed, as you can see, but that's what it looks like once it's installed. Make sure when you have come to your account that you mouse over the GPT-4 section and you enable browse with Bing as well, because the custom instructions are going to tell the ChatGPT to browse the URL, and if that's not turned on, this is not going to work for you. So make sure this is turned on. Browse with Bing. All right, don't forget we're going to use the flyfreely.io URL. So I'm just going to go Control-C to copy that. I'm going to need that in a sec. Come back over here to initiate, start, and there we go. And Ainstein will say hello. Here we are, and it's going to say it's initialized. Let's get started. Pass me the URL. So there's the URL that I want you to examine. See how it's browsing there. So you got to make sure that your browsing with Bing is turned on. And it's going to ask me now if I want to examine any other web pages, in which case what I want to do is make sure that I'm examining like for like. So usually the home page, the services, the pricing page, and the About Us page, they're the ones you want to look at to see what they're doing differently to what you're doing. And then if you spot something that they're doing differently on their site using Ainstein here, then you can make the adjustments and the amendments to your site to capture that and to solve that problem for yourself. In this case, in this example, we're not going to do any more pages. We're just going to go no for the purpose of this exercise, and I'll speed this video up. Okay, Ainstein and ChatGPT have finished doing their thing, and now we've got a little super fast report that we can look at really quickly to help us to understand what they're doing differently on their homepage to what we're doing. So remember, it's using the large language model to help us to understand exactly how they're trying to communicate their message. And we've got these headings here. So I've been in the digital marketing and advertising space for the last 20 odd years. And these are the things that you're looking for when you're building a website. So you want to, who is the target audience and who do we appeal to? What emotional reaction are we trying to evoke from somebody? What is the sales strategy that we're using? And on. You can see there's 10 headlines there that we're looking at. And underneath, the large language model and Ainstein are telling us that this website is geared towards commercial drone operators, emphasizing efficiency and risk reduction. So if your fictitious and hypothetical drone management software is geared also at commercial drone operators, are you emphasizing efficiency and risk reduction, or are you emphasizing something else? So in our hypothetical example here, we're saying that Fly Freely is doing better than us. They're the competitor with more business, and we want to catch up to them. So this might be something that we can implement straight away, right there. We want to emphasize efficiency and risk reduction by saying that on the front page of our website. So the emotional reaction they're looking for, the testimonials evoke trust and satisfaction from existing customers, portraying a reliable and beneficial service. So are you doing the same thing on your website? Because if you're not doing that and then you actually go and implement that, that's a way to level the playing field for yourself. So it's very simple to understand. I don't want this to be in too much detail. If there was, I can ask for more detail here and I can get it to expand on a bit more information for me as well. But what I want to do is get a quick synopsis to be able to look really quickly in under 5 minutes and figure out exactly what they're doing that I'm not, and how I can quickly adjust some of the copy and the text and maybe some of the images and videos on my website to gain the competitive edge against them. So at the moment, Fly Freely are here, you're here, they've got a competitive edge against you. Now you've implemented all the same things, you're here. Now what can you do to get ahead of them? Well, that's the next lot of custom instructions that we've got for you that can help. So if I wanted to expand upon something, this can just simply ask it, expand upon point 2, and it'll give you some more information around point 2. So the emotional reaction is what is actually going to drive the sales there. So what are they doing there that you're not? So it's saying the emotional impact on the page is largely driven by customer testimonials. So do you have testimonials on the front page of your website? If not, that could be a really big missing piece for you. And straight away, just in like less than 30 seconds of playing with this tool, you found out something that they're doing that you're not. If you have testimonials there, what are they doing differently here? Well, these testimonials convey a sense of trust, reliability, and satisfaction towards Fly Freely's services. By sharing positive experiences from various drone operators, it creates an emotional appeal to potential customers, suggesting a sense of community and assurance in choosing Fly Freely. So if your testimonials are not creating that element of satisfaction towards your software, then you've got a missing element there, and that's how you can plug that gap That's how you can level the playing field and get a competitive edge. All right, I think you get the idea of what I'm doing here. I think you understand how this all works. It's very simple. This works for anything, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're a service-based business online or offline, whether you're a retail store, you're an e-commerce store, or you're a software as a service like Fly Freely here, this will work to help you to understand exactly what your competitors are doing that you're not, and then you can figure out where the gaps are in your business so you can plug those gaps. Right, if you want to find some more information and get started with Ainstein, just got to head over to brand-scientist.com/Ainstein, and the link will be in the description below. You can get a free trial of Ainstein as well if you want, but you cannot get the custom instructions that I'm talking about here on the video today with the free trial. So if you want to get started with Ainstein, it's just $18.95 per month, and you'll get more than 100. You'll be able to optimize your business through the lens of branding, and you'll be able to do that for more than 100 different aspects of your business. It's a really powerful tool, and I encourage everybody that's got a small business to have a look at this. Even if you've got a big business or you work for somebody else, I really encourage that as well, because it'll highlight the gaps that you've got in your business, and Ainstein will help you to plug those gaps. All right, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. There's another one just like this coming up right now.